Uh, dude, you definitely need a fucking break from that grind. It's crazy. Um, let me check something out over here. Get this set up. Holy shit. So, I was inspecting the next TWAB for Destiny 2. And I'm sitting there and I'm going, what the fuck? Because my team, right? And they grind, Jesus, 5-6 hours a day, right? Every fucking day. They play this game all the fucking time. Well, not this one, Destiny 2, right? They play it all the fucking time, right? They don't play anything but Destiny 2, okay? And even though they're random players because they work, they can't play, you know. They're random players because they work, right? I thought I did that. Okay. So they're random players because they work and they don't have enough time to play all the time, right? And same shit every day, so to speak. The grind and everything else, and everybody's like, well, the grind and everything else. Everybody's like, well, it's a grind. Yeah, that's the point. It's a grind. But the thing is it's a grind to fucking oblivion. The other day I'm grinding, right? I got 217, 2 something like that. I'm just starting out because I just got in late. Edge of Fate's been going on for like 3 weeks now, and I just show up, 2 months now, and I just show up at the end of it. I played the campaign 3 times. 3 times, right? 1 for each character, okay? Then they turn around and tell me, well, you got to play it on Fable. And I'm like, okay. So I go in Fable, and I'm like, fucking trashed. I get trashed so fucking hard, it wouldn't even blink. And Fable's 150 plus, right? And I got 215, and I'm getting fucking hammered all over the place, right? And it goes, you need to get your stars and armor up, and this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It is good to work with you.
And instead of having 2 stars or 1 stars, whatever the fuck they call it, because I think that's stupid, because you can't tell because that stupid thing on the side of the corner, right? So you can't tell how many stars you got, right? But they apparently tell you that you ain't got enough equipment because you suck, right? Which I love, right? You know, you suck because you ain't got enough equipment, right? And they can't figure out why their players are always getting told the same thing from other players because they're not good enough. You got to get good, and then people don't want to fucking play the game. They can't figure it out, but yet they keep fucking doing it.
But the universe in its beautiful complexity spins on.
I mean, not that I'm raging. I'm just trying to explain how the fuck does this work when they keep doing it. You know what I mean? They keep separating players from other players, and then they're like, well, you got to make a fire team. Well, how the fuck do I make a fire team when my light's lower than theirs, and they won't let me join them because my light's lower than theirs, right? And I got a team, don't get me wrong. I mean, I can hang out with them and shit and see if we can get back together, which is what I've been trying to do for the last couple of days. But the point of it is this. They literally tell you you're fucked because you aren't like everybody else. And then they wonder why people just go, fuck this, I'm done. It doesn't... Because I'll tell you why. The guy who made the worst fucking mission on this game right here is now in charge of the fucking moron squad. Okay? I always like, what do you mean the worst mission? Perfected, okay, in this game is the worst fucking mission imaginable to keep redoing to get the perfected. Right? This is why when they got it done once, they never went back. And everybody's like, why? Well, because it was fucking stupid. You'd crawl in a wall, smack, the wall would push you out, the fucking thing would come by and kill you. Right? I don't know how many fucking times that happened to, I don't know how many times. And we played it, 30 fucking times, and when we finally got the perfected, everybody went, we ain't going back. But this guy is now in charge of Destiny 2, and he thinks everything has to be fucking hard. because he thinks he needs to toot his own horn to torture fucking players. And that's the sweet up goddamn goddess truth. He don't give a shit about us. Well, we're listening. Yeah, okay, well, you're not listening good enough. Like, here's the deal. You keep hemorrhaging players. Right? Straight up hemorrhaging players. Okay? You're hemorrhaging players. You know you're hemorrhaging players. Right? Yeah, the same thing is in your head. Let's make it harder. Alright, dude. You're hemorrhaging players and you want to make it fucking harder. Why? So you can hemorrhage more? Because I don't get it. I do not understand it. At all. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what you're fucking, where your thinking's at. Because your thinking is at oblivion. At oblivion of your company, at oblivion of the player status, at oblivion of your fucking job. You know? Because the more harder you make it, and the more you separate the people that play it, right? The worse that game's going to be. And I'm sorry, but that's the problem right now. Is you are making it so people don't want to play with other people because they're not high enough. They're too low. And then the too low players that are just starting out and playing the game are going, well, fuck this. I want to play the real game that it started from, which is this. And here you go. This is Friday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. And you know what? I've seen more than this on a fucking weekend in this thing. They want to play this because they're tired of playing that shit you'd call Destiny 2. And I'm trying not to be an ass, but it's the truth. Straight up. Because it's nothing like this. That game is totally fucking not even close to being like this anymore. And you're like, well, this was weak, this is that. Yeah, I get that. Don't get me wrong. This thing needed to be more challenging when it got older, yes. But you've been playing a game, right? Okay? That's now 10 to 12 years old. And Destiny 2 is what, 10 on its own? And this one's only 3. Or 4. Well, now it's 12, but, you know. And they'd rather play this than they would be over there. What's that tell you? Hello? Sony, wake the fuck up and start weeding through the fucking ranks. Because they need it. They need to come out on top. Because I'm tired. The other thing, I'm tired of spending $100 a year just to get a fucking gun that I already should have. Why? Because watch. It's in here something. I know it is. Right there. Look at this shit. See this thing? I've had this for 10 fucking years in this game. And I finally got it 12 years later in the other one?
Hey there, hero.
Alright, what are we doing now? Oh yes, I was going to go do the freaking Iron Banner because that's what I'm hoping, the Iron one. Oh, no, I was going to go do the hammers and the iron. Alright, I don't know, dude. I'll get there in a minute. Now, don't get me wrong. This game is older. It's not as refined as 2. It's not as updated as 2. But there's a difference between updated and driving people fucking insane. And according to you folks, they need to be driven insane, I guess. I thought I did this. I want my hammer.
Mercury was transformed by the Vex in the early days of the collapse. As far as we know, the Warlock Osiris is the only Guardian to spend any time among the spires. And we haven't heard from him in years.
Osiris brokered a contract between the Sunbreakers and the city. Its terms were unacceptable to me. Now the Sunbreakers hate the Vanguard. They hate me.
Okay. And I don't get me wrong, I love this game. I've loved it for years. I mean, I finally got back to it because I had to take a year
We
off.
do not know of you, God. But if you found us,
But I want to take another fucking year off.
I am Uras, Third Imperial Magistrate of the Sunbreakers. You have come to test your light in the Forge.
Yes.
Here you must prove you are one with the light.
Okay.
Use your ghost to ignite the Forge.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Uros is a legend. If even half the stories are true, she's one of the most powerful titans alive today.
Restore the power. Got it.
The array needs to be aligned. Let's head outside.
I mean, something simple but not too crazy, you know.
Birth to the ancients. Use the Forge.
But the problem with this, everybody's been bitching because the game wasn't hard enough. Well, now it's to the fucking point where it's too hard for everybody that's actually good at it.
Fireborn.
But they can't figure out, you know, why it
Fire of
sucks.
the light. Ask yourself, what power do you seek from the Forge, Guardian?
Because you have to learn moderation, and none of you have learned it.
Can you bring light to where only darkness survives?
Yeesh. Yeah. Now I got my hammer. Oh, now what? Hold on.
Prepare yourself.
Don't tell me to shut my water off.
So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go. So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go. So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go. So we're going to get attacked then. Here we go. going to get attacked then. Here we go.
Hey there, buddy. Fucking renewed that contract.
So we're going to get attacked then.
Healthcare.
Here we go.
I just did it. Me. Well, that's good. I think I'm dying. Yeah, I am. Good. That's not that shit. Grab up. Alright, let me get this done. Come on, here up. Come on now. Handle it. Short. Ugh.
A Sunbreaker does not answer to any but the will of the light. Welcome, Guardian. Wield no power but the fury of fire.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna have to go, even though I only got 18 minutes in. I'll do a video later, I guess. Maybe. We're gonna get around to it. I've got a bunch of crap I gotta do now. Okay, that's my plan. Good. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. I shut my fucking water off next Friday. Alright, I gotta fucking... Yeah. Alright, I'll be back. I will...